What's up guys, this is Rampage here, and today we are back on Pokemon Showdown for my Road to Top 10 in UU. In the last episode, part, session, video, whatever you would like to call it, I believe we ended at 1397. We suffered our first loss in the series, so that was kind of unfortunate. At least I think it was the first loss. I might have lost it before that. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But like I said, a bit unfortunate, but you know, we're not going to let it get us down. We're just going to keep climbing the ladder. And today, I'm using this team again. It has no name because it's not really anything too special on the team. Banded Heracross. You see me use this. Just a Life Orb, Sheer Force, Nidoqueen. It actually doesn't have Stealth Rocks this time. A physically defensive Blastoise. A what's this thing called? A Celebi, Nasty Plot Celebi. Scarf Mienshao. Very, very standard for me. Best Scarfer in UU in my opinion. And what's this thing? Mega Aggron, specially defensive Mega Aggron. So I just want my Blastoise and Mega Aggron to take hits, and my 4 other offensive Pokemon to dish out some huge damage. I guess Nidoqueen could take a few hits since it has some bulk and decent typing. But that's pretty much what this team is for, and hopefully Celebi can get a sweep going on with Nasty Plot. But without further ado, let's just look for a battle. And any day now, any day now, any day now, any day now. Nope. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna pause until I get one. So BRB. Okay, so I got one. My opponent's using a pretty interesting looking team to say the least. You see the Firewater Grass with Tentacruel, Lilligant, and Chandelure. This team is pretty weird. I don't know what he's gonna lead with. I'm kind of worried about this. What's this thing called? Scrafty? Well, not really. No, I'm not too worried about Scrafty. I kind of want to get my rocks up, but he does have this Tentacruel. Whatever. Marowak could definitely be a threat. Let's just lead off with my Mienshao because I can U-turn. As he actually leads with Uxie, so that's fine by me. I could go for the knockoff, but I don't want to get a random Thunder Wave or anything, so I'm actually just going to switch. I really don't need to knock off because Banded Heracross can kill it with Mega Horn. I'm just going to switch out into Aggron, and Uxie doesn't get any recovery either. See, there goes the Thunder Wave. And I'm going to take this chance to Mega Evolve, set up my rocks. He'll probably do the same, as he sure does. And I'm just going to go for a Heavy Slam now. He might have the U-turn. This looks like a RU team minus Tentacruel and Scrafty and Chandelure. As he actually just goes out into Scrafty, takes a huge chunk. See no Intimidate and no Lefties, so it's more than likely not Bulk Up. It's more than likely just Dragon Dance. But another Heavy Slam will kill, as you can see. I do have the Filter plus good natural defense, hella good natural defense. So I'll definitely be able to eat a fighting move. The thing is, do I want to eat up a fighting move? Because Aggron can definitely be useful against his Lilligant later. So I think I actually just want to switch out into Blastoise. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. As he does just go for Drain Punch. Does he have a Life Orb? Well, we'll never know. He'll probably just go for the knockoff. Will he go for knockoff? I'm thinking that he will. So I kind of want to go back out into Aggron, but there's no point because then Blastoise would have taken this damage for nothing. I'm just going to Scald. I don't think he'll set up a Dragon Dance, and even if he does, he can't kill me with any one hit. So at +1. Blastoise is good against Marowak, but I got other Pokemon that can take Marowak on. I have Celebi, which should outspeed it and kill it. As he does just go for knockoff. Knocks off my lefties, which is whatever. Do I get a burn? And I do. Does he have... he has a Lumberry. Yep, so he definitely was Dragon Dance. Although Blastoise is probably my best thing for... it's probably my best thing for this not Lilligant. What am I saying? Blastoise is probably my best thing for this Chandelure. That's what I wanted to say. Those were the words. So I'm actually probably just going to switch out into Heracross, knowing that he's going to go for Drain Punch. and just go for a Mega Horn. Hopefully I don't miss. I say Mega Horn because he might switch out into Chandelure or Uxie. Mega Horn, you know, kills Uxie on the switch in and does a lot to Chandelure. Well, not a lot, but does damage to Chandelure, so yeah. So hopefully we don't miss. And I'm actually going to start this timer because you're taking kind of a long time to pick your moves, sir. He could go out in the Tentacruel. He can't go out in the Lilligant. He can't go out in the Marowak. He does indeed go out in the Tentacruel, and that's going to get to a KO because he has no Black Sludge. He could be offensive, but I see him wanting to go for the Rapid Spin more than anything, and I actually outspeed him. Maybe he was Assault Vest. That wouldn't be completely awful. Knockoff kills this thing, doesn't it? Knockoff at this range, I think kills. So I'm just gonna switch out into my Blastoise's Death Water. See what type of Chandelure this is. Hopefully he's not sub. He goes for Fire Blast. I'm able to live that, so he's more than likely Scarfed. And this is my only Pokemon for fire moves. I'm not really worried about Stealth Rock, so I'm not worried about losing Blastoise, but he unfortunately misses the Fire Blast. Definitely mattered. He would have killed my Blastoise. And wow, you don't have to talk about me like that. Oh, he's talking about his own, I guess. Well, it's very unfortunate to see your Chandelure miss. Like I was saying, if he had missed, Blastoise would be dead. Chandelure wouldn't, and yeah, that sucks. I'm just gonna go for the Roar in case he quivers. Yep, I can't have this thing just setting up on me. That's not good. We don't like that. As I get him out into his Uxie, just gonna go for a Scald. And Heracross can kill this thing. I also want to see what moves this Uxie has. Okay, he has U-turn, meaning he's giving me switch initiative, which is nice. If he goes, well, if he goes out into, he'll probably go out in the Scrafty. That's what I would do. Just fodder that thing off. As he actually goes out in the Marowak. Marowak is not fast, if I remember correctly. I'm actually just gonna go out in the Celebi. Go for that Giga Drain. Yep, Giga Drain is my best play, I think. He could save this, go back out into his Lilligant, but it's going to take damage that it wouldn't like to take, and I can just switch out into my Aggron as a pretty safe switch. So I'm not worried about him going out in the Lilligant, is what I want to say. Which he does opt to go out into. It does outspeed. That did a lot, 34%. I didn't expect that. He has lefties. He can't put Aggron to sleep since it's already paralyzed, and Aggron can definitely take hits from this thing. As he just goes for a Quiver Dance, I'm pretty sure a Heavy Slam kills at this range, since Aggron is so damn heavy, fat. Giga Drain does nothing to me. And yeah, Heavy Slam definitely kills that thing. Now he can go out into a Scrafty or a Marowak. Marowak is an option as well. And I'm just going to go back out in the Celebi. He could Fire Punch predicting this, but he just goes for Bone Meringue. Okay, I wonder why not Earthquake, but whatever. Get to go for a Giga Drain. I don't kill this Uxie if it comes in, but he's letting his Uxie live for some reason, which I find odd. His Uxie has Stealth Rocks. It had Stealth Rocks, Thunder Wave, and U-Turn. I'm gonna go on to Nidoqueen. I don't really need Nidoqueen if he goes for the U-Turn. Because he could go for U-Turn, go out into his what's this thing called? Marowak. If this Marowak is max speed, it does outspeed me, I believe. I don't know how fast Marowak is, but I'm pretty sure it's in the 200s at least. If he's max speed, jolly. Just gonna go for Ice Beam. Like I said, Nidoqueen is kind of fodder. I don't care if he kills this thing. I don't know why you have Bone Meringue over Ice Beam, but maybe to hit Pokemon through subs, and apparently you don't have max speed, or maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know how fast Marowak is. I just assumed it was in the 200s. Not base 200, but like, as you know, if you can see Nidoqueen is 197 speed, I thought Marowak was like somewhere in the 200s. But anyways, neither here nor there since I outsped it. His Uxie has Psychic, and another Sludge Wave will kill. But he kills me with Psychic first. That's fine because I have Mienshao with the knockoff, and yeah, that miss did kind of suck. I believe I could have played around it. Well, not played around it, but the miss suck is what I wanted to say. Now I'm at 14-11, GG as well, and I can look for another one. So hopefully I could get to at least 1450 in this episode. Depends on how long I want to record for. Let's look for a battle. The ladder is taking kind of long today. Long to give me a battle. So when that happens, we pause and we return when we get one. Wow, soon after I paused, got a battle. Is it recording? Okay, it is. I always do that because I never know. But he has an Umbreon, and we don't like Umbreon, so I'm gonna keep my hair across as long as possible. He also has this threat known as Honchkrow. But if I can Mega Evolve with my Aggron, it shouldn't be too big of a problem. Rotom Heat will definitely be annoying. I'm actually gonna lead off with, what's he gonna lead with? Let's lead off with Mienshao. I wanted to lead off with Aggron, but I thought he would lead off with this. And if this thing is Specs, I cannot take an Overheat even after I Mega Evolve. So I'm just gonna go for a U-turn. 9%. Don't know what type of damage that is. I'm gonna go out in the Nidoqueen. Hopefully he doesn't go for Overheat. He goes for Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so he's not Specs. And I guess it's good that Nidoqueen got burned as opposed to anything else. Although Heracross would have loved that burn, but whatever. And I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Wave. Hopefully he switches out into his Umbreon. That's what I would want him to do. But if not, then whatever. And he does go out in the Umbreon. Dumbreon. Whoa, that Sludge Wave did kind of a lot. What type of Umbreon is this? It's at 44%. No lefties. I'm scared. I have no idea what type of Umbreon this is. Wish. Okay, he goes for Wish. Where's your item? What item is this? Well, I'm gonna set my rocks up. Okay, that foul play didn't do anything. What do I want to do? Just gonna Heavy Slam. Because if I Heavy Slam, I force him to Wish. And oh, he just switches out in the Flygon. Heavy Slam does quite a lot to this thing. But what do I want to go out into? Let's go out in the Blastoise. Should you go for Earthquake? That is definitely Banded. That has to be Banded. But do I need Blastoise? Not really. Nah, I really don't need Blastoise, so I can just kill this Flygon. As he switches out into Milotic. And I revealed the Ice Beam, which is whatever, don't care. I do have a Celebi, so I can just go out into that. As you go for a Toxic, fine. Oh man, I could have went out in the Heracross and got a nice poison. I'm losing out on all the good statuses with my Heracross. Will he go out in the Umbreon? Or will he stay in? I'm just gonna Giga Drain. I don't need the setup just yet. Ooh, unfortunate crit. I'm getting hacks on my opponents. As he just goes for the Ice Beam. Very unfortunate, because now another Giga Drain will be able to kill this thing. And of course I'm just gonna go for it. As you switch out into Honchkrow. If you have Pursuit, that's not nice. Which he probably will, because, you know, why wouldn't they have Pursuit? But what do I need Celebi for? And, like, nothing. Well, actually, Celebi would be good against Nidoking, but it's not needed for Nidoking. So I'm going to Aggron. Don't Pursuit! Not bad. As you go for the Brave Bird. What is damage? Your Life Orb. Okay. So, go for the heavy slam and knock you out. Ooh. Ooh, you go out in the Nidoking. Okay. That's decent, I guess. I should fire off Nidoqueen, probably. No, let's keep Nidoqueen. You're going for the Earth Power. I don't want to go out in the Celebi. You could go for the Fire Blast as well. I don't want to let Aggron die because... Hold up. No, his Honchkrow still has one more attack left. Unless it roosts, because he has no Defogger or Spinner on his team. Do I need Blast? I really don't need Blastoise. But the thing about this switch is I kind of give him a free switch back into my Milotic if he wants. Like, he could take this chance to come back into my Milotic and recover up if he wanted to. But he actually just kills me, so that's fine. And I can go on the Heracross and just click Close Combat. Yeah, I can just click Close Combat. So, Heracross. Close Combat. This thing is more than likely going to be modest. That's what they usually are. That's what I'm hoping that this thing is. Although I could have just went out into Mienshao to play it safe. Because I'd rather keep Heracross for his Umbreon, but he just fought off his Milotic. Doing that means he'll have to go out in the Flygon. No, he goes out in the Honchkrow. I know that this isn't Scarf, and I can take a Sucker Punch, so hopefully he doesn't crit me, but I know I can take one. Okay, it didn't do as much as I thought it would. And I'm able to kill the Honchkrow. Wait, I thought I saw Life Orb earlier. Oh no, I didn't see Life Orb. So he could have been Scarfed. That would have been a dumb play for me. I'm going to just go back out into Nidoqueen. He could easily just go for the what's that move I'm thinking of? The Overheat. But I don't know what I want to say. He could easily just go for the Overheat, but I still want to go out into Nidoqueen, I guess. As he goes for a Will-O-Wisp. Don't really agree with that, but whatever. I think I could take an Overheat if this thing isn't offensive. But I am at 63%. I hope I can take one. He could just switch out into Umbreon, but if he does, he's just letting his Pokemon get weakened by Stealth Rocks. And that time I get an unfortunate crit. Like I said, I'm getting hacks on my opponents. Very, very, very unfortunate. Sludge Wave kills. It might not kill this. And he just forfeits. Yeah, the hacks kind of sucked. Very unfortunate. But it's whatever. I can't control it. So, I'm going to look for another one. This will probably be the last one of this episode. So yeah. Any day now, Showdown. Any day. Or not. You can just stay in the lobby all day. That's fine. So in other news, there is a OU tournament. I don't know what I'm saying. But that didn't say OU, that said our. Learn to read, Rampage, learn to read. Our tournament script has gotten better, so the tournament... Why am I reading this? I don't care. I'm just going to pause until I get one, so BRB. Okay, so we're back, and my opponent, look at that threatening looking team. Oh my goodness. Woo! I'm gonna have some problems with this team. Heracross's Close Combat looks like it'll do a lot to his team if his Celebi isn't physically defensive. If not, Megahorn, well, he has this, so Megahorn really can't function too well this game. It is recording, right? I always do this, but I have to make sure. Lucario. Lucario. I don't like seeing you. We're not friends this tier. What's he gonna lead with? He might lead off with Ape. So let's lead off with Mienshao. Because this way, yeah, he leads off with Ape. I think I played this guy before. Oh, I have played this. This is the guy I played in my tournament match for the Token Minorities tournament, and he beat me. I have played this team before. This is a Scarfed Infernate. I do remember. I'm switching out to Mian Chao. I mean, not Mian Chao, to Blastoise. Luckily, he doesn't get the burn. And this gives him a free switch into either Celebi, Tentacruel, or Hydreigon. The best thing to take those three on would probably be my Aggron or Nidoqueen. I'm gonna go on to Aggron, thinking, okay, so he goes on to Tentacruel. I'm going to paralyze it. No, I'm gonna paralyze it first. It's nothing like taking the Thunder Wave on this team. He'll probably just go for the Scald, try to get the burn, and he does, unfortunately. Whatever. I kind of, thought it would happen anyway. Now I'm gonna set my rocks up. He'll go for another one. I'm losing my Aggron quick. I'm gonna just go for an Earthquake right here. Ooh, he got paralyzed. Let's go for one more Earthquake, and then I'm gonna switch out into Heracross, because I think he's gonna go for the Rapid Spin. All my Pokemon, well, almost all my Pokemon, yeah, he does just go for Rapid Spin. And he could just go for another one right here since he's faster. And he got the crit. Critical hit did 1%. Tentacruel is garbage. No, it's not. LOL. What do I want to go out into? This team. I don't like this team. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Nidoqueen just baits in Hydreigon. I have nothing for Hydreigon now. I can go into Heracross. I don't want to lock myself in on Earthquake because, like I said, he has Hydreigon. I lost my special attacker, my special wall. That sucks. Let's go out. But I kind of gotta go into Nidoqueen. Was this Hydreigon specs? I don't remember. I don't remember what his Hydreigon was, but really, he doesn't need his Tentacruel, so he might let it die. So I'm just gonna go for Earth Power, and he does just let his Tentacruel die, which is good for me. Although I still can't hurt Hydreigon. He actually goes out into Aggron. He probably just wants his rocks up. If he Mega Evolves, I almost knocked him out. But luckily he doesn't get damage off, which is going to be, might be crucial for me. I'm just going to go for Ice Beam in case he switches. He could switch out into Celebi or Hydreigon. And Ice Beam, will help against both of those. I can't let Lucario set up. I had no priority on this team. I don't know how I'm going to beat Hydreigon. I mean, I guess U-turns and high jump kicks are my best way of beating Hydreigon, but he gets a kill every time it comes in, so that's going to suck. That's gonna be garbage. But I'm thinking of just leaving in my Nidoqueen right now because I have no idea what type of Hydreigon this is. I don't know if it's Specs, or Life Orb, or Scarfed. So I'm just gonna stay in and go for Ice Beam. He misses. Very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. Like I said, I'm getting all the hacks. I don't know why. Like, stop it. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. Well, I'm not really sorry because I don't really apologize for hacks. I don't have a hacks button when I'm playing the game. It just happens. So, I kind of want Nidoqueen. I really don't need I really don't need Celebi. Celebi, you can die. Go away. Wow. Stop missing. You're gonna make me feel bad when I shouldn't, but still. I'm just gonna go for I'm gonna go for Earth Power in case he switches. He says, wait, really? Ah, he does switch. He goes out into Celebi, though. So I guess that's a good switch. And just go for a Psychic. Get some damage off on this thing. As he goes for U-turn. Very good play, I guess. He goes back out in the Hydreigon, meaning that it's more than likely Scarfed. And like I said, Celebi is just Death Fodder at this point. Goes for U-turn, so it gives me initiative, which is fine. Goes back out into Celebi. I have a Mienshao, and I have U-turn. Although you can more than likely live this if you're physically defensive. How much did Psychic do? Psychic did... That was a crit. So... I don't know, I'm just gonna go for U-turn. If you switch, I welcome that. I welcome your switch into Hydreigon or Lucario. Ah, yeah, it's not bad. This is what I wanted you to do. Now, do I go out into Heracross in close combat? Or do I go out into Blastoise? I mean Nidoqueen and Earth Power. I think I got into Heracross in close combat. I don't want this Hydreigon coming in. I know Celebi can come in, but I'm not worried about that too much right now. So, I'm just going to go for close combat. And at that range, I might be able to 2-hit KO it, maybe? Does he have lefties? Yeah, so, okay, I can't 2-hit KO it. I think that's physically defensive Celebi. Or close to physical defense. And he'll probably just go for a recover. So, ooh. I got a crit. Yeah. Too much hacks. And let me put a sad face. Too much hacks. All this hacks definitely matters. Gives him a safe switch back out in the Luke. I just can't have this thing setting up, so that killed me. That killed me. You're not supposed to die from that. Got a Mienshao and high jump kick. Yeah. I can take an E-speed, so. I mean, like, he can still win this game. If I miss a high jump kick right here. His Scarf Infernape. I gotta get rid of this Hydreigon. That Hydreigon is a problem. I think it's Scarf though, so Blastoise should be able to take a hit from it. He could just Thunder Punch, right? Well, if he Thunder Punches, I have Nidoqueen. I know this is more than likely Scarf. Definitely by the way he brought it in. Nidoqueen and Blastoise have a lot of HP, so they can take hits. Wait, if this is Scarfed, then Hydreigon more than likely isn't Scarfed. Correct? He says GG, but it's not over yet. So, I wonder... Okay, he goes for the U-turn. Good play by him. I can fodder off Mienshao. And that gives me a safe switch into my Nidoqueen. I can go for Sludge Wave. Or do I fodder off Blastoise right here? Nah, I fodder off Blastoise right here. As he's actually not able to kill me, so yeah, I think that's GG. Whoa, don't get too ahead of yourself. You could have won, yes. But, although the hacks was very crucial this game, you know, without it, it still could have been some other plays to be made. So, I'm not going to just say I won because of hacks. I'm not going to say you lost because of hacks. So yeah. Besides, you could crit me with a Flare Blitz right here and win the game. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but... He got a crit. Oh my god, I called it. But luckily I'm able to survive the crit, and that's GG. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Well, he left, so... Woo, that was unfortunate. Very hacksy session. The hacks was so unreal this session. So unreal. But I am going to end it off on that note. I didn't get to 1450, but I did get to 1447, which is, you know, only 3 points away, very close. And I'm slowly climbing up that ladder. Like I said, I only need, let's see, 1707. So I need, how many points is that? Like 260? 260, I think. Which is still a lot, but I'm getting up there. So on that, I'm going to end it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, please push that like button. Also leave a comment. You know I do enjoy reading your comments. It has been a wonderful time. And this is your host, Rampage here, signing out. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and peace out.